Hello everyone, welcome to Accounts Made Easy. In today's lecture, I am going to teach you the two different types of capital method required in partnership final account. Along with that, I will also teach you what are the different specimens required for solving the sum. Before that, please do subscribe my channel and click the bell icon and let's begin. Thank you very much. So my dear friends, let's begin with the types of capital method. In 11th standard, there was no specific method of completing a final account sum. But in 12th standard, we have two methods. As per the direction given in the sum, we need to complete it in that particular manner. So the two capital method in which we need to complete the sum are as follows. The very first method is fluctuating capital method. Now in fluctuating capital method, you can study from its name itself. The capital of the partners keep on changing every year. Hence, this method is known as fluctuating capital method. And the other method is fixed capital method. Here, as the name describes, the capital of the partners remains fixed for the whole of the year. So, the two methods are fluctuating capital method and fixed capital method. So now we will see what are the specimens as per both the capital method we need to draw. So starting with the fluctuating capital method, we need to draw three accounts and one statement, that is our balance sheet. So altogether four specimens. What are they? Number one, trading account, as we used to draw in our 11th standard in the same manner. Second, profit and loss account. Same what we used to draw in our 11th standard. Third, partners capital account. Now this partners capital account is new to you. I'll give you the detail in the coming slide. And last, balance sheet. When we will do a sum as per fixed capital method, so there are four accounts which we need to prepare and one statement, that is our balance sheet. So altogether we need to prepare 5 specimen. So starting trading account, number 2 profit and loss account, number 3 partners current account, which is new to you, I'll teach you in the later slide, partners capital account, and last balance sheet. Specimen of the trading account. Now we all know trading account specifies the income and expenses related to the trading work, or in short we can say related to the manufacturing work. Correct? So it has a specimen like this: particulars, amount, left hand side, right hand side again particulars, amount and amount column. So the left hand side we say it debit side and the right hand side is the credit side. Now in the debit side of our trading account, all kind of expenses related to the trading work as well as to the manufacturing work are recorded. Whereas on the credit side, it's the way by which the goods goes out of the firm. The way can be sale, it can be goods destroyed by fire, good lost by fire, good distributed as free sample, goods withdrawn by partner, and the last closing stock. So on an overall look, you can see that on the debit side of trading account, all expenses are recorded related to the trading or the manufacturing work, whereas in the credit side of trading account, the goods or the finished goods of the firm goes out by one way or the other mean. Specimen of profit and loss account. Now similarly like trading account, the format of profit and loss account is same. Debit side with particular amount and credit side with particulars and amount. So on the debit side of profit and loss account, all expenses or loss related to administrative work of a firm are recorded. For example, salaries, rent and taxes, insurance, electricity bill, telephone bill, postage and telegram, traveling and conveyance, audit fees, legal fees, advertisement charges, sundry expenses, interest on loan, etc. etc. These are few examples. Similarly, on the credit side, all income generated through the administrative work of the firm are recorded. It can be commission received, by discount received, by dividend received, by rent received, by sundry or miscellaneous receipts, by sale of asset, etc. etc. So in short, what we need to remember is that debit side is kind of expenses for profit and loss account related to administrative work, whereas the credit side records all sorts of income generated through the administrative work of the firm. Now, as I told you earlier, that while doing the sum with fluctuating capital method, we only need to prepare partner's capital account. So this is the specimen of partner's capital account. It is again divided into two equal parts. Left hand side as debit side and right hand side as credit side. Both the side with particulars and the name of the partners mentioned in the column. For example, X and Y, particulars X and Y. If we have three partners, so there will be three name columns X, Y and Z, X, Y and Z. Now it is very simple. If there is any income which partners are getting or any profit or any gain which partners are getting, so it will be credited to the partner's capital account. But if there is any expenses or any loss bear by the partner, so that particular thing will be debited to partner's capital account. So you only need to remember expense, debit side, loss, debit side, income and gain will be credited. So as you can see here, drawing are expense for the partner, so it is debited. Interest on drawing are again expense for the partner, it is debited. Any profit and loss, which is basically a loss, so debited. Then if you will come on the right hand side, that is credit side, you will see additional cash brought by the partner, it is credited. Balance of the partner already is credited. Interest on capital, it is an income to the partner, it is credited. Salaries or commission, if partners are getting from the firm, it is credited. And any profit, if the partner have received profit in the firm. So this is the basic specimen of partner's capital account. So, if we are doing our sum with fixed capital method, here we need to draw two more specimen, that is partner's capital account and partner's current account. Now, the capital of the partner needs to be remain fixed in fixed capital method. Hence, all the other sorts of transactions are recorded in current account, due to which there are hardly any transaction in the capital account and the capital of the partners remains fixed. Only there are certain things which we need to record if it is given in the sum. For example, basically we record the capital of the partner at the starting of the year on the credit side, and if there is any additional capital brought by the partner, that will be recorded, or any assets brought by the partner, that will be recorded. Now the additional capital and the assets brought by the partner are rarely given, so usually we only write the capital at the starting of the year or at the beginning of the year, because of which the capital remains fixed. In the current account of partners, all the other things except the capitals are recorded. For example, as I told you earlier, that whatever the income gained by the partner, that all will be recorded in the credit side. And whatever are the expenses and loss bear by the partner, that all will be recorded in the debit side. Along with that, we also have debit or credit balance of the partner's current account. If the partner's current account balance is debit, it will be recorded in the debit side, and if it is credit, it will be recorded in the credit side. And similarly, you can see the drawings, it's an expense, and interest on drawing is again is an expense, it is recorded in the debit side. If there is any loss, it is recorded in the debit side. And interest on capital, salaries, commission and profit are recorded in the credit side. So except our capital, every other things are recorded in partner's current account. Coming to our balance sheet, it is similar what we used to prepare in our 11th standard with a little minute difference. Now, as you can see, the left hand side is the liability side and right hand side is the asset side. Now, all kinds of assets are recorded in our asset side and all liabilities are recorded in the liabilities side. Now, there is only one small difference here. You can see initially there was only one partner. So, we used to write the capital and the amount to the inner or the outer column directly. But now, here we have two partner or three partner, because it is a partnership final account. So here we need to mention, we need to specify properly that partner A has this much of capital, partner B has this much of capital and partner C has this much of capital. That's it. If we have current balance of partner, that also we need to mention in our liability or asset side depending on the balance received from current account. Rest all are the similar assets and all are the similar liabilities. For solving any final account sum, there are three basic simple steps which we need to follow. Number one, posting. Here, we need to post all the element of trial balance in the relevant account. For example, trading, profit and loss, partner's capital or current account, and balance sheet. Second important step, solving adjustment. Here we need to solve all the adjustment given below the trial balance and we need to remember that all the adjustment have dual effect. And the last step, we need to close all the accounts and finally we will see that our sum is tallied. So here we have completed with the types of capital method and the specimen of partnership final account. In my next lecture, I will come up with the adjustment which I will explain you in detail. So all my dear friends, thank you very much for watching my video.